For today, let's just settle into our meditation posture. There we go. Better. And just see where you're at again this morning. And just notice without judgment. Feet on the ground if you're sitting in a chair or on a cushion. Otherwise, legs in the regular cross-legged position, maybe with a couple of cushions underneath your knees if they're tight. Hips raised, sits bones raised. On something firm, right hand nestled in the left and the thumbs are touching. Shoulders aligned with the hips. And let's just imagine our spine is a string of pearls of light, stretching from the base all the way up through the crown of the head and beyond. Just lengthening, coaxing all those muscles along the spine. And if you can, if this is available to you, you can imagine someone's picking you up by the tip of the ears, lengthening your neck, and then gliding your head back in alignment with your shoulders. So this is ideal. It's not available to everybody. So just do the best you can. Just imagine if you can't do it. And then when you tip your head slightly forward, you're just hinging, so you're not just kind of drooping your whole head, because that pulls your shoulders and upper back with you. Just tipping the chin down slightly, lengthening the back of the neck. And the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. And the eyes are down, looking along the length of the nose. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth, relax the jaw. And just bring your awareness to the crown of the head, relax the scalp, and the forehead, and the eyes, the nose, the cheeks. Mouth, lips are slightly apart. Bring your attention to the back of the head, relax that scalp there. Ears, temples, the jaw, and release any tension in the back of the neck. And drop the shoulders down, the shoulder blades. And relax your throat, the chest, belly, limbs, hands, fingers and feet and toes. And let's just bring our mind to the breath, noticing the sensation of the air as we're inhaling and exhaling. And bring to mind all the people of your life. We will come back to them during the meditation, but just let's set them up. All your loved ones, your spouses, your children, your besties, your dear neighbours, your colleagues, the people you feel comfortable with, happy, relaxed. And then those people in your life who you have a little bit difficulty with, you try to stay away from them, you push them away. And then there's your strangers. And those people fleetingly pass in and out of our lives. We don't think about them much. And that friend, that enemy, and that stranger can all change place at any time. Good to remember. And good to remember to try and not take those relationships that are precious to us for granted, because it could change. And then just remember, they're all deserving of our equal concern, even though we're only very much focused on our loved ones. And why is this? Because that friend, enemy and stranger all wish to be happy, all wish to be free from suffering, and all have this incredible capacity for this enlightened mind. So I think we'll do this meditation this morning for all these people of our life, and by extension all sentient beings. So let's just start with our 9-round breathing. So just be breathing in through your right nostril initially. Imagine you're breathing in blissful, radiant white light. And if you wish, you can imagine just counting equal breaths in and out. So you can maybe do a count to 3 or 4 as you're inhaling. Pause at the top of the breath. A count to 3 or 4 as you're exhaling. And you exhale through your left nostril all the attachment, unhealthy desire, grasping, neediness, wanting, not feeling enough. You breathe it all out as thick black yucky smoke, and that disappears into space. Do that 3 times. Then breathing in through the left nostril, blissful radiant white light. And pause at the top of the breath, and then breathe out through the right all your anger and jealousy, depression, bitterness, grudges. This is wish to harm. You breathe that out through the right nostril. Do that 3 times. And then breathe in through both nostrils, blissful radiant white light, pausing at the top of the breath. And then breathe out through both. And this is our ignorance energy. This is not understanding the way things truly exist in our world. Not understanding cause and effect, karma. And you breathe that ignorance out as thick black yucky smoke, and you do that 3 times. So let's just do 3 sets of 3 on our own time. And when you're finished, just bring your mind back to the breath and feel. If you're not done yet, that's okay. And just notice are you feeling a little bit different? Have things calmed down or not? And again, no judgment. Just notice the mind. So imagine space. The space all around you is filled with beings. They're sitting all around and extending beyond the horizon. So just fill as many into that space as you can. Just comfortably. And your parents and other family members are beside you. Your friends behind you. And the people you don't get along with in front of you, eyeball to eyeball. Those are the people we have some difficulty with. And the others all around, all your strangers. So again, someone's just saying they can't hear. Okay. So again, just contemplate the suffering of these people and beings. And first think of the suffering of your parents and the other people you're close to. And this is a little bit easier for us because we're sensitive to their discomfort. So open your heart to the physical and psychological problems they're experiencing. And think that just like you, they want to be free of all suffering. And feel how wonderful it would be if they were free and could enjoy peace and happiness. And then think of the people that you don't get along with, those people who've hurt you. And imagine their suffering, their physical pain, their discomfort, and their feelings of loneliness, insecurity, fear, dissatisfaction. And just like you, they don't want problems. But maybe they don't have any choice. Because perhaps if they're being unkind to you, maybe that's just a habit for them. And maybe they're isolated. Or maybe they're confused. So just try and open your heart to these people for whom you normally feel irritation or anger. And one thing I do myself personally is if there is someone I'm interacting with who's difficult, and it's not just me, it's kind of obvious that they are, one thing I think is how uncomfortable it must be to be inside that mind that's so irritated and angry and disturbed, confused, dysfunctional. So it's hard enough to receive it for, a few minutes, but imagine living inside that all the time. So difficult. So then a little bit of compassion arises in the heart. So now expand your awareness to take in the troubles and pain of other human beings, animals, birds, all the people in the ocean. So feel strongly the aspiration to do this meditation so you can help others become free of their suffering. Now imagine above your head, facing the same way as you, Chenrezig, who's the manifestation of pure, unobstructed compassion, love and wisdom. And his body is of white light, pure, translucent, radiant, like a hologram. And he's about a couple of inches above the crown of your head. So really try and feel this living presence. And if visualization is not really your thing, you can imagine just a ball of light. Now imagine this is the mind of your teacher, your spiritual guide. This is the person that's, helping you a little bit on the path to enlightenment, or guiding you. It's imagine this is their mind, manifesting in this way for your benefit. And this just makes it a little bit more personal for us. So Chenrezig's face is peaceful and smiling, welcoming, and he radiates love to you and all the beings surrounding you. He has 4 arms. The first 2 hands are together at his heart and hold a jewel that fulfills all wishes. His second 2 are raised to the level of his shoulders, the right holding a crystal rosary and the left a white lotus. He's sitting on a white moon disc upon an open lotus, and his legs are crossed in the full lotus posture with the right leg each foot over the opposite thigh. So left foot over right thigh, right foot over left thigh. He wears exquisite silks and precious jewels. He has an aura of light around his head and around his body. He's wearing the 5-pointed crown, also embedded with jewels. So just hold your awareness on this image and try and make it stable and stay comfortable and open to this peaceful energy, this enlightened energy above the crown of your head. So make a prayer from our hearts to overcome our misconceptions and our negative energy, and to develop pure love and compassion for all beings. And so really feel you are connecting with your highest potential. So in response to this request, Chenrezig sends very lovingly, very happily, streams of white light, filling every cell, every atom of your body. And this purifies all your negativities, all your problems, all your past harmful actions, your potential to give harm in the future, and completely fills you with his limitless love and compassion. And your body feels light and blissful, and your mind peaceful and clear. And then the light from Chenrezig radiates out to every living being, purifying their negative energy and filling them with bliss as we recite the mantra. So we're doing first a purification, receiving of blessings, and then sending out the light to all beings. We're doing this all in one because we're at 25 past. So I want to do a little meditation with you as well. Okay. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Now imagine Chenrezig dissolving into white light, flows down through the crown of your head, just absorbs into you and comes to your heart chakra. And your mind, the mind of your teacher, and Chenrezig's mind merge indistinguishably. And you experience complete tranquility and bliss. And if this usual I starts to arise, I'm no good, I have to rush to work, I'm hungry, just bring your mind back to the experience of oneness with Chenrezig, with that compassionate energy, kind energy, wise energy. And you can just do it again and again and again till you finally remind yourself of who you really are. Everyone just relax. Just let's dedicate all the positive energy of the meditation we've done together this morning to the benefit of all those people of our life and by extension all sentient beings. Okay, everyone. Thank you so very much. Oh, we have 2 people from London today, or England, sorry, United Kingdom. Sorry, I have to be careful. Lots of love. Thank you for hosting. Oh. Lou, thank you for the meditation. I've downloaded it. Okay. So I want to have a look at it first before I attempt it. Of course, yeah. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you, Katy.
Lots of love, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Venerable Katy. That was